Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Manifestation Budgets. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really, really well. Today, I'm going to be cash stuffing for week 6 of 2025. So, we're in February. I can't believe it, but it's gone really quick. Normally, January is really, really slow, but it seems to have gone really fast for me this year. But I'm glad it's out of the way because it's always kind of like the month where everything, you're just getting back into the swing of things. And I think from February onwards, you can really kind of kickstart your goals. If you watched my last video where I checked in for week 5, you'll see that January was quite spendy, and my aim is for February to be as low spend as possible as well. So, yeah, let's just see how it goes. But we've been doing quite well with our weekly kind of spending in general. It's kind of bigger things that we've been spending on in January. So let's see if we can get the number of pounds spent this month right down as low as possible. So let's see how much money we've got to cash stuff. As I said in my last cash stuffing, this one is going to be slightly bigger this week. It just made more sense to do it that way. For anybody who's new to my channel, because I have had quite a few new subscribers, I am a mum of 3. I currently am not working full time. I'm just doing a bit of work for my friend's company. So I get a little bit of money for that per month. My husband works, but he only works term time, and I'm also on universal credit. So it is a little bit up and down our budget. And if you followed me for a while, you'll know that we've had kind of some big cash stuffings and then we've had some smaller ones. So yeah, follow along if you're interested to see how I save. I don't cash stuff kind of everything. So our food shop is done online. Petrol is done online. Well, say online. I pay on my card for petrol because 9 times out of 10 I do pay at pump, and I've got the little one in the car. So we cash stuff kind of what we spend, and we try and keep everything to a minimum, and we're trying to save for all different things through the year. So this is the cash for this week. So it's nice to have a little bit more in my hands for once. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 40. So £140 to cash stuff this week. So we're going to just pop it into our cash tray here, which is from Little Moon Budgets. And then we are going to see where the money is going to go this week. So we always start off with our weekly spends. So for my personal spending, I get £20, but we do our challenge from Eva at the Rocking Witch. Let me get my purple pen out. Okay, so we roll the dice, and this decides how much we save out of our £20. So let's give the dice a roll. I do have a dice tower, but the big dice don't fit in it, so I can't use it for this. So we've rolled a moon again, which is 5. Oh, we need a blue pen for this. Sorry, not purple. So we're going to save £5 again. So we'll colour in this little crescent moon here. Oops, drawing all over myself. So we need to put 5 in. So what we'll do is we'll get this out of here just to make it a little bit easier. I don't quite often do cash condensings on camera just because I don't really have a great deal to condense. So quite often I'll just do it off camera just to make the money work for me, really, which is fine. So that's a £5 going in there today, which is brilliant, and that's going to save 300 in total because we're going to round it up. So yeah, it's good so far, so good. And then I'll think of a different challenge that I want to do when this one's finished. So that means we get £15 in our personal spending. So 10 and 15. This week I have plans to go out on Thursday with my mum. We normally take it in turns to pay for each other, so it's probably my turn this time, but we are going with my sister and my brother as well, so we'll just figure it out on the day, and if I need to borrow money from a different place, then I will. Family this week is going to get its usual 10, and this is normally just for things the kids ask for. They do also get some pocket money as well, but that's done digitally. My husband does that. Miscellaneous is just going to get 5. This is for anything we've not budgeted for that we need to cover. And then household is not going to get anything because I've just not long had a food shop and we've got the things we need. So things like toilet roll, washing powder, that kind of thing. We've got all of that in the house. So that's not going to need any this week. And then shopping is going to get 10, which is basically just for anything that we need, really, that you know, like bread, milk, the kind of things that run out before you get the next food shop. So that is that. So it's a total of like £45 in cash a week. So hopefully I'll stick to that budget. I have been doing so far. Okay, so our second thing we're going to do is we're going to come to our summer challenge. And this is going to get £10 this week with it being a bigger cash stuffing. And this is to go towards the summer holidays. We're not quite sure what we're doing yet. We have no current plans. At the moment, the job that my husband's in, he doesn't work in the holidays. And at the moment, because I'm not working full time, I likely wouldn't be either. But a lot can change in the next few months. So yeah, we're just going to save and just see. So yeah, it's coming on quite nicely. This is a tin sticker that I got from my Dingley Advent. Saves 300 in total, but I do have another challenge that I'm going to also do to save for summer. So that is that. Then we're going to come into this binder. So this binder is going to be getting our attention at the moment. This is just for things that we dip in and out of quite frequently. And it's probably not going to, the other one's probably not going to get as much attention because, yeah, we're not really saving for a lot in there at the minute. So this week, Pole is going to get 10, so I'll take this 10 out and I'll pop this 20 in. This will be to pay for my classes that I do monthly. So I have paid for February, so this is to save up for March. So I'll have to pay at the end of Feb for this. So I'm going to need, I think, 40 or 50. I need to check how many Sundays are in the month. So yeah, that's in there. Beauty needs to start getting some love again because my next hair appointment will be at the beginning of March. I'm going through a bit of a transformation. I have, oh, I can't even speak. I have very dark hair. I've been copper, kind of reddy colour for a while, and I am going to go to gradually go back to blonde, which I was at one point. That's not my natural colour, but I've been blonde, and it's just going to hide my greys a lot better because, yeah, I'm 38 this year and the greys are greying, that's for sure. So yeah, beauty needs to start being topped up. Gifts, I'm going to pop another tenner in there. So at the moment there's 30, but there's a party this weekend for one of my kids that I completely forgot about. So again, more money going into a birthday card. It's also my sister's birthday, so I need to get her something. I have no idea what she wants. And it's also my mum's birthday. So yeah, the next couple of weeks this is going to need topping up and it's also going to take a battering. So yeah, I thought I'd go for 10 this week. What else was going to get something? Car. No, I'm going to put £10 in home. I need to start building this back up. There is bits and pieces that I want to do within the house. Obviously, this money was spent on the kids' beds, but I do still want my radiator cover that I didn't end up getting. So I need to start saving up for that again. Eating out's not going to get anything for now. And then I am going to make a start on my birthday. So I put this challenge in there from Plan Budget Repeat, and each icon has a different amount. And now this saves 175. I don't need that much for my birthday, so I'm gonna take a leaf out of Cash But Cute's book, and I am just going to do each one as a pound. So we're going to put £5 in today. So I mean we can colour in 5 different little shapes. So I'm going to colour that in and be right back. Okay. So I'm probably just going to do each symbol in a different colour just to make it look really pretty. So yeah, I don't need that much saving for mine. This will just be for if I want to do anything with friends or anything like that. So yeah, once this is complete, I'll then move on to my little one's birthday. Which way should we put that? We'll put the money in front just so we can save the envelope. So yeah, that's for my birthday. I'm a Taurus, and then my littlest one, we're going to do this up and away savings from Little Moon Budget, and we are going to save the full 195. So yeah, we'll make a start on his when we've done a little bit more in mine. So that is that for that binder, and we have got £40 left. £20 for Christmas, £20 for normal challenges, and we just have to wing it because we've only got £10 notes. So yeah, we'll go for Christmas first. Let's do Christmas first. I'm not going to roll for this because we've only got the 20. I'm just going to have a little look at where I want to put things. I don't think I'm going to do that one because that's more of a dice roll one. So is that... we'll have a go on Oh Snap and see whether we roll a 5 or a 10. And we're going to flip the coin in here. So it's a cookie, which is 10. Okay, and that's from Little Moon Budgets. So there's now 35 in that challenge. And we've only got 10 left, so don't want to gamble on that one. Should we do the 10 in Incredible? Yeah, let's get rid of that one because that's the big one. So we'll do the number 10 at the top. So then we only need £15 left to complete that one. And basically any challenges that are complete, when we've completed them, will go into the back and they will go into this challenge. So I've done each castle as 20, which means it would save 4,000 in total when it's all complete. So what I'm thinking of doing, because you can do it 10 times, is rather than kind of colour it in, rub it out, colour it in, rub it out, I'll do just like one of the little icons. So I'll do like the little doors first or something, then I'll do like the little turrets on the castle, and then we might just cross them out at the end if we run out of space. But yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, we're coming on nicely with the Christmas challenges, considering when we did our count up, there's quite a bit in there. So I was happy with that, considering we've only just started. And then we're going to jump into our normal challenges and give that a little bit of attention. So let's first of all go to Cute ATM and try and knock one of the bigger ones off. So if we take £2 out and pop in a 10, and then we can do the number 8 on here. Okay. And this is from Cashbook Q. I have completed this last year, but I've done it again because I love it. But then it will go in my giveaway after. And then let's do one of the bigger ones off Sweet Treats. Let's see. What could we do? Let's do a 6 because that's the biggest one. So what we can do is we can pop in the 10 and the 1 and take out the 5. So that knocks the bigger one off there, and then that means we've got £6 left. Now let's put a 5 in Lime to Shine from Little Moon Budgets. And then that means there's only 10 more to go on that one, for that one to be complete. And then we can flick back to the end and put a little pound in Panda Pop. We'll do a little panda here. And that's from Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets. So there we go. So yeah, these videos don't take very long, do they? I'm just going to see if there's any pound coins that we can check. There's only 4 in there. I don't think any of them have got a 5 in, have they? We might just leave the coins in actually for now then. None of them are too full. I just try and swap them out sometimes into the weekly spending just to kind of get rid of them, but that'll be fine. So yeah, that is that done for another week. So let's see if we can manage to roll more of this over. That's the plan. The plan is every week we want as much of this money going into savings as possible, but there will be times we need to spend it, and that's okay, and that's what it's there for. I need to keep telling myself that. But yeah, we're getting on with it. We're spreading across. We're making sure Christmas has got some love. We're making sure summer's got some love. We did start our abundance fund in the last video, so this is another one we need to focus on. It may be that we finish a savings challenge that's quite big. So for example, like the one where we're doing our spending money, a lot of that is in the bank, but potentially when we complete it, I might get out in cash and it might fill up the tins. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But it'll depend on what envelopes need attention at the time. But yeah, we'll just take it cash stuffing by cash stuffing and see how we get on. But I'm going to love you and leave you. It's only a really short video today because I normally do the 2 in 1, but yeah, it's just been a little bit easier for me to separate the videos in terms of making sure I've got the right cash out and all of that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll catch you all in my next one, guys. Take care. Bye.